let's get it started. Right, guys. So, as you know, today we're working with a towel. We worked with a towel before. I was just thinking I would offer you a little taste of something which we probably haven't done in our classes before, and that's so-called Fletcher style of Pilates. I don't know if you ever heard of that. Not sure if you ever heard of these braided towels, but I would just the history of this kind of style. So I think it started about like 40 years ago, and there was an instructor called Ron Fletcher, and he had his studio in Beverly Hills. I think the studio is still there, but I'm not entirely sure. And basically, what happened was he had a client in his class, and he basically asked her to raise her arms. So she did raise her arms, and he noticed that one shoulder was higher than the other. Then another client had one shoulder in the front, one shoulder in the back. Then another client was like twisting her spine and stuff like that. So what he did, he basically grabbed a towel and he folded it in half like this, and then he folded it in half again. And then he basically asked the clients to raise their arms, watch themselves in the mirror, and basically make sure that they've got a straight line. So he invented this style, basically really good for if you've got any issues with your shoulders, any disbalances, any stiffness. Obviously, when you've got some issues with your spine, it's particularly focused on your shoulders, on the cervical spine, thoracic spine, and your mid back as well. Yeah, so well, there's the thoracic spine. So that's what's good about this style. I would offer you a little taster of this Fletcher style to start the class with. And also, what is good about this Fletcher style is you obviously don't have this braided towel, but how he started, as I said, he folded it in half, he folded it in half again, and then he twisted and twisted and twisted and twisted and twisted, you know, as much as he could. And I would like you to do the same thing, because this twisting will add a little bit of how to call it, you can basically like stretch it a little bit. Yeah, it's obviously not nowhere near as stretchy as our TheraBands, which we use in the classes, but you know, if you twist it so many times, you can feel a little bit of stretchiness in the towel. Yeah, it's very subtle, but hopefully you will feel it. Right, so just try to twist it as many times as you can, and then I would like you to start with holding the towel from underneath like this. So basically your palms are facing the ceiling, and your forearms will be parallel. Yeah, so basically your shoulders width apart. So first of all, we will obviously check on our posture here. So your feet are your hips width apart as usual, all four corners nicely pushing down into the mat. Your knees are nicely soft and stacked over your ankles. You're drawing your pelvis up towards your chest in order to keep your core engaged. You will nicely lengthen your entire spine, stabilize your shoulders, make sure that your shoulder blades are nicely grounded on your back, gently tuck your chin in, and then make sure that you're drawing the top of your head up to the sky. So basically, your elbows are glued to your sides now. Your shoulder blades are glued to your back. You will take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, start pulling the towel apart. And inhale, release, and then exhale and pull. And inhale, release, and exhale and pull. Inhale, release, and exhale and pull. Inhale, release, exhale and pull. Let's go 3 more times. Inhale, and then exhale and pull. Inhale, release, and exhale and pull. And one more time. Inhale, and then exhale. Now stay where you are. We'll just turn this way. So you will keep pulling on the towel. On your inhale, straighten your arms, and on your exhale, draw your elbows back to your sides. Inhale and exhale. So you will feel the constant resistance in your towel, keeping those shoulder blades nice and flat on your back. Maybe try and slide them a little bit closer to each other every time when you draw your elbows towards your sides. So this is the last time. Well done. So now I would like you to grab the towel from above like this. Now, my towel is quite short, so the right distance between your hands would be when you fold the towel in half, put one end to your shoulder, and then you will measure the distance to your other shoulder. You will hold the towel there and then open it again. So it's basically double your shoulders width distance between your hands here. So you will stand nice and tall here. Now, just to give your arms a little rest, you don't have to pull too hard. We will just start mobilizing our spine from side to side. So we will start with the position of your feet, your hips width apart and parallel. Nicely, your weight spread between your feet, and you will take a deep breath and raise your arms. I hope you can see me. And on your exhale, pull your abs in, keep your hips in place, and just start drawing the towel to one side. Take a deep breath in there, and on your exhale, go back to the center. Inhale, and then exhale, and go to your other side. Inhale here, and then exhale, return back to center. Inhale, stand nice and tall, keep your shoulders down, and then exhale, you keep in your head right in the center at all times between your arms, yeah? So please try and avoid this. Just basically maintain this negative triangle here. Inhale and exhale, go to your first side. Inhale there, lengthen your spine, exhale back to center. Inhale and then exhale, go all the way to your other side. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, return back to center. You can release now. Now, I would like you to bring your feet together. So you will basically glue your legs together, still soft knees, still drawing your pelvis up to your chest. And this position will allow us to stretch out our sides even more, particularly the area around your hip joint here. So stabilize your shoulders, take a deep breath and raise your arms. And on your exhale, you're drawing your arms to one side and your hip to the other side. Take a deep breath in here. And on your exhale, return back to center. Inhale and exhale, go to your other side. Again, keeping your head in the center of your triangle. Inhale there, and then exhale, go to your first side. Inhale, and exhale, pulling your abs in, go to your first side. Inhale, exhale, back to center. Inhale, stand nice and tall. Exhale, go to your other side. Inhale here, exhale, back to center. One more time each side. Inhale. And then exhale and send your hip to the other side. Inhale, exhale back to center. Inhale here, and then exhale, go all the way to your other side. Inhale here, exhale back to center, and then you can just release. Well done. Now we will place our feet in the second position, which means that your heels will be still about your shoulders width apart, your toes are pointing out. So quite a wide stand here. You will still keep your knees soft, keep drawing your pelvis up to your chest, stand nice and upright. So on your inhale, raise your arms, and on your exhale, give yourself a nice stretch to your side. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale, go all the way to your other side, challenging your obliques a little bit more. Inhale, and then exhale, go all the way to your first side. Inhale, and then exhale, go all the way to your other side. And we will build this up. Inhale, and then exhale, go to your first side. So your core is keeping your position here. Now you will let the towel go. It will untwist, but don't you worry about that. On your inhale, draw your palm forwards. On your exhale, draw it back, gluing your shoulder blades even more into your back. Let's go 2 more times. Inhale and exhale, and your top arm is still nice and long. Well done. Now 4 more times, you'll be flipping your palm. So your palm is forwards now. Exhale, flip it back. Inhale forwards, and then exhale, flip it back. Let's go 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and then exhale. Grab the towel. Get yourselves up. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, pull your abs in. Go to your other side. So keep your shoulders stabilized and let go the towel. On your inhale, palms forwards, exhale back. And then inhale, exhale, drawing your arm back. And 3, and 4. Now we'll be flipping the palms. So you will go inhale forwards, exhale, pushing back. Inhale forwards, exhale pushing back, 2 more. Inhale and exhale one last time, in and out. Well done. Grab the towel, get yourselves up to the center, and then you can release. You can roll your shoulders up and back as many times as you like. For now, don't you worry about the towel if it's twisted or not. We will just mobilize our spine, twisting our chest from side to side. You will keep your legs in the second position. Check on your knees, don't lock them in. Also, draw your pelvis up to your chest and hold the towel again with your hands much wider apart than your shoulders width. You will just bring your arms parallel to the floor, take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, pull your abs in and just rotate your chest to one side, keeping your hips pointing forwards. Inhale back to center, and then exhale and go to your other side. Now, I would like you to make sure that your sternum is basically always against the middle of your towel. Inhale back to center, and then exhale, go to your other side. That will help you mobilize your spine a little bit more, maybe achieve a little bit deeper twist in your spine, and you're also saving your shoulders. Lovely. Just return back to center, and then you can release. Well done. So you can return your feet about your hips width apart, nice and parallel. And now I would like you to retwist your towel again. So we will try and give it again a little bit of stretchiness here. Right, so twist it as much as you like. It doesn't matter if it's not straight. It's maybe even better for you because you'll be able to feel how you're stretching the towel, pulling it apart, yeah? Now, if your towel is long, you can again measure the distance between your shoulders and then double it, or you can just hold the end of your towel. Well done. Right, so now hopefully you will feel it in your shoulders, in your arms. So we will start with the towel just in front of your hips. You will inhale, pull the towel, and then exhale, release. Inhale and pull, sliding your shoulder blades together, exhale, release. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale 4 more times. Inhale, expanding your ribcage, and exhale, release. Inhale and exhale, 2 more times to go. Inhale and exhale, and one last time. Inhale and then exhale. Now bring your arms parallel to the floor, so just in front of your chest. Make sure that your shoulders are stabilized, just the same routine. So inhale, pull, and exhale, release. Inhale, pull, and exhale, release. And 3, and 4, and 5. And we're trying to mobilize the muscles between your shoulder blades as well. So bear this in mind. 2 more times. And one last time. Awesome. And you can release it if you're experiencing a little bit of heat in your shoulders. Just roll them a few times. Now check on your body alignment. Check on your shoulders. Keep them nicely stabilized. And raise your arms so that you can still see the towel in front of you. Yeah? So not right above your head, but slightly in front of you. And we will do the same routine. So inhale, pull, sliding your shoulder blades together. Exhale, release. Inhale, pull, and exhale, release. And 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and this is the last time. Awesome. And you can release again. Roll your shoulders if you need to. Now, I've got a combination of these 3 positions here. So let's just go center and up, center and down, or middle and up, middle and down. And I would like you to start pulling on the towel. And also in Fletcher Pilates, or in like classical, traditional Pilates in general, there are like different ways how to breathe. So for example, a double breath. So we will do inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. In, out, out. Let's go 4 more times. out, out. And 3, in, out, out. And 2, in, out, out. And the last one. Well done. Awesome. And you can just release, roll your shoulders. Well done. Now, I would like you to bring your arms parallel to the floor again. Check on your posture. So your knuckles are pointing straight forwards. You will take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, pulling onto the towel, you will draw your elbows back, sliding your shoulder blades together again. Inhale and exhale. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. This is the last time. Keep your towel at your sternum. Now on your inhale, point your elbows down. On your exhale, lift them up again. Inhale down, exhale up, constantly pulling on the towel. That's it. And 4. And 5. Pressing your shoulder blades into your back. And 6. And 7, and this is the very last time. Awesome. I'm experiencing a lot of heat in my shoulders, in my arms, but don't you worry. You will get a little rest now. We will focus on our feet, and then in the next phase, we will combine it with something which we've done already. So you can just rest your arms, or you can place your hands on your hips, whatever feels most comfortable. And as you see, I would like you to bring your legs together, glue your feet together here. Still soft knees, still active core, still actively lengthening your spine. Now please just focus on one foot here. You will bring it up onto the balls, and then all the way up onto the tiptoes, then down on the balls again, and then all the way flat down. Still the same foot. Ball of your foot, up onto your tiptoes, down on the ball of your foot, and release. Let's go 2 more times. Your standing leg is nice and soft. I mean the knee. Yeah? Nice and soft. 1 more time. Keep your core active. Keep your hips nice and square. Now the second side. So ball of your foot, all the way up onto your tiptoes, down on the ball, and your heel down on the floor. Ball, tiptoes, ball of your foot, heel down on the floor. Right, so let's continue 2 more times. Keep watching your hips here. 1 last time. Awesome. We will go back to the first side, and we will connect it with this double breathing again. So let's go. Inhale, inhale, exhale, and exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, and exhale. 2 more times. Might feel almost too easy, but this is really about your body awareness here, body coordination, and it also activates your pelvic floor muscles. Let's go to the other side. Soft knees, square hips. Inhale, inhale, exhale, and exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, and exhale. 2 more times. 1 last time. Lovely. And now we will make it a little bit more complex here. So you will get your towel again. Get yourselves ready. Stabilize your shoulders, soft knees, active core. And let's go. Inhale, inhale, exhale, and exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, and exhale. Keep pulling on the towel. Keep checking your hips. 1 more time. Awesome. Let's go to the second side. So let's go. Inhale, inhale, exhale, and exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, and exhale. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, and exhale. And this is the last time. Awesome. Well done. Right. So now you can position your feet either in your hips width apart and parallel, or you can turn them out, whatever feels more comfortable for you, because we will be focusing on our upper body again, and we will do so-called windmill. So you will start in the horizontal position, and you will make sure that your sternum is shining through the middle of your towel, and it will stay like this at all times, because on your inhale, you will bring the towel in the vertical position. Exhale back to center. Inhale the other side. Exhale back to center. So just push the middle of your towel here and make sure it will stay in the same place. Also start pulling onto the towel, creating a little bit of resistance there. And also you will make sure that you will build up a little bit of heat in your shoulders. So one more time, and then we will start our double breathing again. So let's go. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. One more time. You're watching your shoulders here. Don't let them lift up. Now we will go basically half circle. Inhale, inhale, exhale, and exhale. Inhale, inhale, keep pulling. Exhale, and exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, and exhale. And one last time. And exhale and exhale. Well done. You can release, you can roll your shoulders. You can also place your hands onto your hips. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, bend your knees, scoop out and turn your elbows forwards. This is quite a nice release, especially if you feel any stiffness in your back and obviously the outsides of your shoulders. So just breathe through it. Nicely released. Well done. Right. Okay. So hopefully this Fletcher Pilates style was quite refreshing for you. I hope you will feel your shoulders and your arms throughout the day, but it's definitely a good thing to experience. By the way, I didn't mention why the towel is braided. Actually, it really looks like a braid. It's basically for the reason that, you know, when you just twist it, and then, you know, when we were like doing these movements here, it obviously untwists. So therefore it's braided. The signature color is red. So if you ever come across it, the original Fletcher towel, Pilates towel, is always like bright red. Also because, you know, it's like nicely visible in the mirror and you see what you're doing with it. Anyway, guys, we're all done here. If you fancy stretching your feet out, go ahead and do so. We will get ourselves down onto the mat and start a mat work on the mat. Right, so I'll move this camera down. Make yourselves comfortable if you feel thirsty. Get a little drink. Right, and I'll move this camera down as well so that you see me more in detail working on the mat. Hopefully this is okay. Right, so we will start mobilizing the bottom part of our spine because that's what we haven't done up there. We basically worked all the way up here, down here, and then now we should really focus on the lower part of our back. So the best way how to do it, in my opinion anyway, is when your feet are, you've planted your hips width apart, your knees bent, and you will just hold your knees like this. You will take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, you will scoop out, tilting your pelvis to your chest and pressing your abs in towards your spine so that you achieve a nice flexion, a nice stretch in your low back. Take a deep breath in here, and on your exhale, get yourselves all the way up. Let's do it one more time. Take a deep breath in. And out through your mouth, nicely rounding your spine as much as you can. Take a deep breath in here. And on your exhale, get yourselves all the way up. Now, I would like you to stretch your legs out and also bring your feet to the sides of your mat. So your feet will be a little bit wider apart than your hips width. Then you will stretch your arms out, take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, pull your abs in and just draw your fingers as far forwards as you can. Take a deep breath in there, and on your exhale, get yourselves all the way up. Inhale. And then exhale, pull your abs in and reach. And hopefully you're experiencing quite a nice stretch at the very bottom of your back. Inhale, and then exhale, roll back up. Let's go 2 more times. Inhale. And then exhale, pull your abs in and reach, reach, reach. Take a deep breath and reach even further forwards. Exhale, slowly reach back. And one more time. Inhale. And then exhale and reach, reach, reach. Take a deep breath in here, and on your exhale, get yourselves all the way up. You can release now. You can bend your knees, plant your feet, your hips width apart again, and let's start activating our core here. So we're gonna start with our towel. You will just reach your arms out, ideally your palms facing the floor. Take a deep breath in, And on your exhale, pull your abs in, tilt your pelvis to your chest, roll yourselves backwards. As you know, we're trying to find the moment when your feet start telling you we're getting quite light on the mat. Stop there. And also your tummy will tell you, I'm working hard now. Stay here for a little bit. Yeah, that's definitely what your tummy is telling you. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, get yourselves up. Let's do it one more time. Just this simple practice. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, pull your abs in, tilt your pelvis to your chest, roll yourselves backwards. Make sure that you relax your shoulders here. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, get yourselves all the way back up. So now you will start using the towel. This time you don't have to worry about twisting the towel or anything like that. You won't be pulling on the towel anymore. Might be quite a good news for you after all the routine, all the workout up there. So you'll be just holding onto the towel. It's up to you whether your hands are your shoulders width apart or maybe a little bit wider. You will take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, start rolling yourselves all the way down. So now just remember when I asked you to make sure that your sternum is basically shining through the middle of your towel. And I would like you to do the same again. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, start bringing the towel to one side. Inhale back to center, and then exhale, pull your abs in, bring the towel to your other side. So again, you're watching the middle of the towel, and make sure that it's always against your sternum here, against the center of your chest. One more time to each side. Exhale, inhale back to center, and then exhale. Inhale back to center, and then exhale, get yourselves all the way up. Take a little break. So we've challenged our obliques a little bit now, and we will challenge them even more, even deeper work here. So bear with me. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, get yourselves into your position with your feet still planted, pulling your abs in, relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, bring the towel vertically on the floor. Inhale back to center, and then exhale, go to the other side. Inhale back to center, exhale to the first side. Inhale back to center, exhale to your other side. Now let's just make it a little bit more fluent. So inhale on one side, and then exhale on your other side. Inhale one side, exhale other side. Let's go 4 more times. Enjoy. Maybe imagine yourselves being on a little boat on a lake. And just enjoying your nice spring day. Right, one last time. And then return back to center, and then get yourselves all the way up. Well done, you. Right, now I would like you to bring your legs together, and you will get a towel behind your feet, yeah, around the balls of your feet. So it's up to you how stretchy you feel today. You can just hold on to the ends of the towel. My towel is quite short, so I will definitely do that. But you can do your own thing. So you will take a deep breath in here, and on your exhale, you will start drawing your chest forwards. Obviously, if you can straighten your knees completely, that would be great. And you will create quite a nice stretchy feeling in your hamstrings, behind your knees as well, and your lower back. Take another deep breath in, and on your exhale, just round your spine here and just try and draw your chest down to your legs. There's a lot of energy going on in your arms. Take a deep breath in here, and on your exhale, you can release. Now we will do a similar thing. You will take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, pull your abs in and start folding forwards, going chest first again. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, round your spine. Now, on your inhale, straighten your spine, drawing your chest forwards, and on your exhale, round. Keep pulling the towel towards your body, towards your upper body. Let's go inhale, and then exhale. Let's go 2 more times. Deep breath in, and out. And one last time, deep breath in, and out, and then you can just release. Well done. Right, so keep hold of the towel, keep it at hand, take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, start rolling yourselves all the way down onto your back. Right, what a feeling, isn't it? Bring your knees into your chest. As usual, we will circle our knees here, nicely massaging the area of the tail of your spine so that you prepare your body for the abs workout, which will follow shortly. Now, please reverse your circles. Well done. And then you can release your feet down on the floor. Now, what we will do with the towel, I would like you to make a ball out of the towel. So you will basically fold it in half here, fold it in half again, and then hopefully it will be nice and soft. You can place it between your knees. So most likely you will have to walk your feet a little bit closer to each other than it's your hips with here, so that you keep your legs nicely parallel. We will start practicing our pelvic tilt. So forget all about your legs now. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, start tilting your pelvis to your chest. And I would like you to focus on the area of your low back here and bring your low back all the way down onto your mat. Then on your inhale, just release and create your natural alignment. So there's a little arch in your low back. And on your exhale, draw your pubic bone up towards your chest again. Let's go one more time. Inhale, release. And then exhale and tilt your pelvis to your chest, pushing your low back down into your mat. So now release again. And now we will, pardon me, we will start squeezing the towel between your legs. So take a deep breath in here. On your exhale, squeeze the towel first and then tilt your pelvis to your chest. Inhale, release, and then exhale, squeeze the towel and tilt your pelvis to your chest. Let's go 3 more times. Inhale, and exhale, squeeze and tilt. Inhale, release, and then exhale, squeeze and tilt. One more time to go. Inhale, release, and then exhale, squeeze and tilt. Well done. You can release now, natural alignment, raising your legs up into the tabletop position. Your knees stacked over your hips. Let's go again. Inhale, and then exhale, squeeze the towel and tilt your pelvis to your chest, lifting your hips up on the floor just a little bit. Inhale, and then exhale, squeeze the towel, tilt your pelvis to your chest. 3 more times. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze the towel between your legs, tilt your pelvis to your chest. Inhale, release, and then exhale, squeeze the towel, tilt your pelvis to your chest. And let's go one more time. Inhale, and then exhale, squeeze the towel, tilt your pelvis up to your chest. And then you can release. Keeping the towel between your knees. Straighten your legs here. Now it's up to you whether you point your toes, relax your feet, flex your feet, your own choice. Also, if your knees are a bit soft, that's absolutely fine. Obviously, still starting with the class. So just make sure that you will feel comfortable and make sure that it will challenge the bottom part of your abdominal wall here. So you will take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, squeeze the towel between your legs and tilt your pelvis to your chest. Inhale, release, and then exhale, squeeze the towel and tilt your pelvis to your chest. Inhale, release, and then exhale, squeeze and tilt. Let's go 2 more times. Inhale, release, exhale, squeeze and tilt. One last time to go. Inhale, release, and then exhale, squeeze the towel and tilt your pelvis to your chest. Now you can release and just get hold of the towel, release your feet down on the floor. You can just place the towel on the floor next to you. We will start practicing our roll-ups just so that we get a practice, just so that we get used to the routine, and then we will build it up. So first of all, I will ask you to extend your arms over your head. On your inhale, start rolling your head and shoulders up off the mat. Exhale, roll up. So you will make sure that you're pulling your abs in, that you're definitely pushing your low back down into your mat. Inhale up here, and on your exhale, release all the way down, and just make sure that your ribs won't pop here. Keep them nicely enhanced here, nice straight line. So let's go. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up here, and then exhale, release back down. Let's go 3 more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up here, and then exhale, release back down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up here, and then exhale and release back down. And this is the last time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up here, and then exhale and release all the way back down. You can release your arms back down alongside your body. Get a towel, holding the ends of the towel, bring the towel around the ball of your foot here and just give your leg a nice stretch. So you're definitely flexing your foot here, trying to straighten your knee, and then maybe try and bring your leg a little bit closer to your chest if that's okay for you. So just try and find the right resistance, right intensity for you to experience a lovely deep stretch. Right, so now you'll be holding both ends of the towel with the same hand, yeah, on the same side. Right, you've got your natural alignment here, hips nice and square, your other foot just planted on the floor, and you will extend your other arm over your head. So on your inhale, you will start rolling. Exhale, finish it off, reaching far. Inhale up here, and then exhale, release. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up here, and then exhale, release. 3 more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up here, and then exhale, release. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up here, and then exhale, release. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up here, and then exhale and release. So basically, holding onto the towel should help you basically lift yourselves even higher up and target even deeper tissues in your low back. Well done. So now, as you see, I'm holding the towel with my opposite hand here, and I would like you to challenge your obliques a little bit more. So you will extend this arm over your head, take a deep breath in and out. Now on your inhale, you will reach even further on this side, and on your exhale, release all the way down. So inhale and exhale, stay up here. Inhale, reach even further on this side, and then exhale and release all the way down. Let's go 3 more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach, exhale, back to center, release down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, back to center and release down. One last time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach, exhale, back to center and release all the way down. We will swap the sides now. So again, first of all, you will give your leg nice stretch here. Keep straightening your knee, keep flexing your foot, pushing through your heel, and then try and bring your leg a little bit closer to your chest. Lovely. And then again, holding the towel with the same hand on the same side, we will focus on our abdominal wall here. So extend your arm past your head, take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, go up. Inhale up there, and then exhale, release down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up there, and then exhale, release down. Let's go 3 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up there, and then exhale, release down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up there, and then exhale, release down. One last time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up there, and then exhale, release all the way down. Swapping your hands, extend your other arm over your head. Let's get started. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach even further to your side, and then exhale and release. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach even further, and then exhale back to center and release. 3 more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach, exhale back to center and release. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach, exhale back to center and release. One last time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach, exhale back to center and release. Well done. Release the towel, swap the sides again. So this time, it will be your other leg, the free leg, which will be moving and which will be nicely challenging your core. Also, so that you feel it nicely, I would like you to roll your head and shoulders above the floor. So curl your chin to your chest to save your neck, pull your abs and push your low back down into your mat. So now you're pulling onto the towel here. Extend your other leg. Now on your inhale, raise your leg. On your exhale, bring it down. Inhale and exhale. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. and 7, and 8. Keep it going. On your inhale, pointing toes, exhale, flex your foot, draw your heel down. Inhale and exhale. And 3, draw your heel down. And 4, keep your hips nice and square, pulling your abs into your spine. And 6, and 7, one last time. Awesome. And then you can release, swap your sides. So let's go for it straight away. Curl your chin to your chest, push your abs in and your low back down into your mat. So let's go. Inhale and exhale. And 2. Watch your hips, keep them nice and straight. Watch your belly, keep it nice and flat. Let's go 4 more times. And 3. And 2. One last time. Now on your inhale, pointing toes, exhale, flex your foot, draw your heel down to the ground. Inhale and exhale. 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. That's it, and you can release. Now get a towel. If you're experiencing any tension or discomfort in your neck, you will hopefully absolutely love this. You will get a towel around your head, on the back of your head, and then you will just basically lift your head up off the floor, and then you can just cradle your head in the towel, raising one hand and then the other. Lovely. Well done. Now I will show you another lovely stretch of your entire spine here. So just stop in the center, bring your knees into your chest, trying to draw your knees into your chest, actively lengthening the tail of your spine, and then you will also draw your head, basically bringing your forehead to your knees. So just give it a few rounds of your breath here. Take another deep breath in, and on your exhale, you can release. Well done. Now I would like you to make a ball of the towel again, so fold it in half and then in half again, and make sure that you can easily pass it from one hand onto the other, yeah? If the towel unfolds and it's not nice and neat, don't you worry about that. That's not the main point here. The main focus will be obviously on our core, and we will do our single leg stretch. So for single leg stretch, I will again need you to roll your head and shoulders up off the floor, extend one leg, and then make space underneath your other knee for passing the towel. So pushing your low back down into your mat, pull your abs in. It's inhale on one side, exhale on the other side. And I will start counting now after our little warm up. So let's go 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10 more times. Push your low back down into your mat. You can do it. You can switch to scissors if you like. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. You're there, and that's 10. Well done. And you can release your head down on the floor. Just hold your knees here again. If you're experiencing some discomfort in your neck, just roll your head from side to side a few times. Well done. You can release your feet down on the floor. Roll yourselves onto your side. Now we will just leave the towel on one side. We will start focusing on our lower body now. And for that, I really can't think of much of the use of the towel here. So you will very quickly check on your basic body alignment here, hips, shoulders, and head in one line. Active core as usual, supporting your head any way which serves you best. Your top hand planted in front of your chest. Your bottom leg is bent on the floor. Your top leg is bent as well. On your inhale, you will start drawing your knee into your chest or towards your shoulder, On your exhale, bring your leg as far back as you can, contracting your glutes, but making sure that your body alignment will stay the same. So inhale in, exhale back. Inhale and exhale. And let's go 3. And 4. And 5. So keeping your leg parallel to the floor. 6. 7. We will do this same exercise in 2 different variations now. So you will inhale, knee to your chest, and then exhale 2 pulses. Inhale, and then exhale 2 pulses. And 3, contracting your tummy. And 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we will switch the breathing. So inhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. And 4, inhale, exhale. And 5, inhale, exhale. And 6, inhale, exhale. And 7, inhale, exhale. And inhale, inhale, exhale. Well done. Starting large circles here. So just keep your knee curled, keep your knee bent, and just try and draw as large circles as you can, possibly engaging even more muscles around your hip joint and also testing the flexibility of your hip. Now please reverse your circle. So 8 more the other way, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and this is the last time. Now please extend your leg here, and as you see, my toes are pointing up to the sky. I'm flexing my foot here. Keep your core engaged. On your inhale, draw your knee into your shoulder. On your exhale, push through your heel. Inhale and exhale, squeezing your bum cheeks together. And 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Point your toes. On your inhale, raise your leg. On your exhale, flex your foot, draw your heel down. Inhale and exhale. And 3. And guys, there's no momentum there, yeah? All is muscle controlled, basically. And 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Awesome. Now turn your toes forwards, targeting the hip abductors now. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, just simple leg raise here. Inhale and exhale. And 3. Keep your core active. And 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. One last time. Now we will make smiley faces there, since this is such a great routine. Inhale and exhale. You will be making as large smiley shape there as you possibly can. Don't forget to contract your glutes properly on your way back. And 5, and 6, and 7. One last time. Bring your leg back in the center. Just check it's in line with your body. 8 baby pulses. That's it. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Your toes pointing forwards. 3, 2, and 1. And then you can release your leg all the way down. Hopefully you're experiencing something there. Right, so just massage your muscles just for a little while. Lovely. And before we go to the other side, let's just practice our plank sideways. After the Fletcher workout, our arms, our shoulders should feel nice and strong. Your chest should be nice and broad, nice and open. So just please make sure that your elbow is tucked underneath your shoulder here. Nice and straight spine, active core. Make your choice if you're going for the basic version or a little bit advanced with your legs nice and straight, and we will just stay in that position. So take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, raise your hips above the floor. Stabilize your shoulders and shoulder blades. Keep your head in line with your shoulder, with your spine. If you experience any stiffness in your neck, look down at your bottom ribs. Try and glue your inner thighs together. Lengthen your top arm through your fingers. Take another deep breath in. Maybe lift your hips a little bit higher up. And on your exhale, release yourselves all the way down onto your mat. Let's go to the other side. I'm quite shocked about the time. I just checked my watch and I didn't think we were nowhere near there, to be honest with you. Right, okay, so let's start the routine on this second side. Hips, shoulders, and head in a straight line, active core, your top hands planted in front of your chest. So now focus on your top leg here. Inhale, knee in, and then exhale, contract your glutes. Inhale and exhale, keeping your leg parallel to the floor, keeping your upper body nice and still. Let's go 4 more times. Inhale and exhale. And 3. And 2. And 1. Now you will take a deep breath in, knee to your shoulder, and then 2 exhales. Inhale and 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Stay back there. Take a deep breath in, 2 of them. Inhale, inhale, exhale, draw your knee into your chest. Inhale, inhale, exhale. And 3. Inhale, exhale. And 4. Inhale, inhale, exhale. And 5. Inhale, exhale. And 6. Inhale, exhale. And 7. Inhale, exhale, and 1 last time. Awesome. Let's move on to the circles here. So just start making lovely large circles here. Obviously, if you're experiencing any stiffness in your hip, which I am experiencing, to be honest with you, just be gentle and just try and maybe gradually increase the range of motion, but make sure that you feel comfortable with that. Right, 1 last circle here, and now please reverse your circles. Keep your core active so that you keep your hips nice and steady. Just keep breathing here. Number 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. 1 last time. Now you will straighten your leg, you will flex your foot, pointing your toes up to the sky. On your inhale, knee to your shoulder, exhale, push through your heels, squeezing your bum cheeks together. Inhale and exhale. And 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. 1 last time, keeping your leg nice and straight. Point to your toes. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, flex your foot all the way down. Again, squeezing your bum cheeks together. Inhale and exhale, keeping your core active. Inhale and exhale. And again, there's no momentum there. Make sure that it's nice and fluent movement here. Everything controlled by your muscles. 2 more times. Inhale up. And exhale down, and 1 last time up, and then exhale down. Keep your leg parallel to the floor. Turn your toes forward. Simple leg raises here. So inhale and then exhale, drawing your heel up to the ceiling. Inhale and exhale. And 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. 1 last time. Stay up there. Smiley face. Let's go. Inhale front and exhale back. Inhale front and exhale back. Don't forget about your tummy. It's holding everything together. Let's go 4 more times. Inhale and exhale. And 3. And 2. 1 last time, bringing your leg right in the center, in line with your body. Let's go 8 baby pulses. Let's go 8 and 7, and your toes are pointing straight forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then you can slowly release your leg all the way down on the floor. And again, just give yourselves a nice massage here. Lovely. Right, well done. So we will practice our plank sideways again. So again, make sure that your shoulder is nicely stabilized and your elbow is tucked underneath your shoulder. Choose the position of your legs. Take a deep breath in on your exhale. Activate your core. Raise your hips up off the floor and just stay in this position. Keep breathing and just keep checking on your body alignment. Your top arm is nice and long. Stretching out, lengthening through your fingers. Keeping your core active, keeping your spine nice and straight. Squeezing your inner thighs together. Take another deep breath in, maybe lifting your hips a little bit higher up. And on your exhale, you can release. Well done, guys. So the hard work is done today. We will need to start stretching out. So if you feel thirsty, get your bottles. And we will get ourselves down onto our sides. Make sure that you will have the towel at the ready. So first of all, you will just make yourselves comfortable on your side. On your back, sorry, on your back. Just keep hold of your knees and just rock your hips from side to side, gently massaging the tail of your spine. If you fancy, you can start rolling your head from side to side as well in the opposite direction. Keeping everything perfectly centered. Again, easing off any stiffness, discomfort in your neck. Right, so now you can stop at the center, release your feet down on the floor and bring your feet all the way to the sides of your mat, so wider apart than your hips width. And then open your arms on the floor, glue your palms down to the floor, take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, bring your legs to one side, maybe turn your head to the other side if it's okay for your neck. So just stay there for about 3 rounds of your breath, just noticing your breath. On your next inhale, slowly bring your head and legs back to center, and on your exhale, let them fall to the other side. Also, please make sure that both your shoulders are down on the floor. Don't lift your shoulders up. Just to make sure that you will have a lovely stretch there. Now, on your next inhale, bring everything back to center. On your exhale, go to your first side once again. Now, you can either just stay there if this stretch is enough for you, or you might fancy bringing your foot onto your knee and experience even deeper stretch, experience even deeper twist in your spine. So make sure that it's always within your comfort zone. Take a deep breath in, release your foot, and then go back to the center, and then continue to your other side. And again, if you fancy, you can place your other foot onto your knee and experience a little bit deeper stretch here. Gluing your shoulders down to the floor. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, return back to center. Now, please bring your knees into your chest again. Now, you will keep your feet together, open your knees, and then get your towel and get it around the balls of your feet. Then you can release your head back down, and then you will just keep pulling onto the towel, bringing your feet closer and closer towards your chest. Give yourselves a nice stretch of your inner thighs, hamstrings. Lovely. And then you can release again. Well done. Now we will get ourselves up into the seated position. So make your choice, either just rolling onto your side, sitting up, or you can gently massage your back, rock and roll, rolling like a ball, and then eventually get yourselves all the way up. Right, so we will continue with our upper body now. So you can position your legs any way you like. For the first stretch, I would recommend you to do the butterfly position if you don't mind. So basically get your feet together, keep your knees open. And I would like you to bring the towel behind your head. Now you will have to be really careful so that you don't overstretch your neck here. So always keep checking with your body and just do what you feel comfortable with. You will take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, you will curl your chin to your chest. Gently pulling onto the towel. If it's still okay with you, you will start rolling down one vertebra at a time. Keep breathing, keep checking with your body, and just stop at any moment. So you should experience quite a deep stretch, starting at the bottom of your skull, going down throughout your spine, and depending where you stopped, you might experience quite an intense stretch of your thoracic spine, or maybe even lower down to your lumbar spine. Take another deep breath in, and on your exhale, get yourselves all the way back up. Lovely. Now you can just place the towel in front of you. I will face you again. Entirely up to you how you position your legs here. Make sure that your sitting bones are nicely grounded. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, plant your hand on the floor and nicely stretch yourselves out. Take a deep breath in here, and on your exhale, go all the way to your other side. Take a deep breath in here, and on your exhale, return back to center. So we basically open the back side of our body quite a lot, and I would like you to open the front side of your body as well. So you will use the towel behind your back again. Now, first of all, I would like you to hold the ends of your towel so that your hands are basically wider apart, further away from each other than your shoulders fit. You will sit nice and tall here, actively pushing your sitting bones down so that you lengthen your spine. On your exhale, inhale, extend your arms, and on your exhale, release. So keep your shoulder blades nicely grounded on your back, and hopefully you're experiencing a lovely stretch at the front of your shoulders and the top part of your chest. So just underneath your collarbones. Let's go 2 more times. And exhale, and one last time. And exhale, well done. And now I would like you to bring your hands as close to each other as you possibly can. And you will be lifting your arms basically just halfway up, yeah? So definitely not as far as we did before. But we are basically trying to make our way a little bit lower down our chest. So again, with every single inhale, you will bring your arms away from your body, but don't you worry how far you go, and also don't straighten your arms fully. Keep your elbows soft. Quite a difficult task for many people, including myself. Need to keep reminding myself. So you will see how close you can get your hands together on the towel. So one last time. And that's it. Well done. You can just shake it all off. Relax your hands on your knees. Roll your shoulders. Lovely. And make sure that you will relax and stabilize your shoulders at the same time there. To sit nice and tall. Focus on our neck. Very quickly, you will take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, you will start rolling your head from side to side. From one shoulder to the other. So if you're experiencing any stiffness in your neck again, either at the start of the class, when we were focusing on our shoulders and our arms and the upper back, you might have experienced a little bit of stiffness and heat in your neck again. Or when we were lying on our backs and doing our roll-ups and keeping rolled our head and shoulders up off the floor. If you were experiencing any stiffness there, just make sure that you will get it all out now. Nicely relax your neck. Right, one last semicircle, and then please bring your head back to center. And let's just go quickly through our final routine here. So we will start by massaging our feet, starting with the soles of your feet. And now I would like you to focus on the rest of your feet if you like. So just massage whatever feels good for you. And we will start getting up onto our feet. So you know yourselves, you know the routine going through the deep squat. So if it's not for you, obviously just stand up and just wait a few moments for further instructions. If you are going through the deep squat, your feet are your hips width apart and parallel. You will get yourselves up. You will make sure that your toes are still pointing straight forwards. And then you will just see if your heels are maybe getting a little bit closer to the floor than last time. So now please take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, push your feet down, raise your bottom, stay where you are, we'll just turn this way. If you've been standing up, please slowly get yourselves all the way down into your standing full forward fold. Make sure that your knees are slightly bent, your feet pushing down into your mat, and then do whatever feels good for you to make sure that you will feel nice and relaxed in this position. So basically, I would like you to release any tension from your upper body here. Also relax your face, soften your jaw, and just focus on your breathing here. Maybe close your eyes. And just enjoy this for a few moments. Also let your arms get nice and heavy. Relax your shoulders as well. They did quite a lot of work today. And now please take a deep, deep breath in through your nose. And then exhale through your mouth, pulling your abs into your spine. Start rising nice and slow, trying to tuck your tailbone under as soon as you can. Stretching out your low back. And then slowly restuck your spine, one vertebra at a time, keeping your knees soft, drawing your pelvis up to your chest, bringing your shoulders back and down, drawing the top of your head all the way up to the sky. Just take another deep breath in and out. And then please prepare your arms and take a deep breath in. Hold it in for a second, expanding your ribcage and out. And then in again. And out. And this is the last time. Raise your heels above the floor. Make yourselves nice and tall. And then just stretch your sides out one at a time. Shifting your weight from one foot onto the other as well. Just to send a little bit of energy into your feet. And then stay in the center, bring your arms down, keep your chin in place and release your heels all the way down onto your mat. So your feet are hips width apart, parallel, nicely grounded, soft knees, pelvis up to your chest, engaging that core, lengthening the tail of your spine, lengthening your entire spine all the way up to the base of your skull. Bring your shoulders back and down, check on your shoulder blades, nicely glued to your back, tuck your chin in, and then draw the top of your head all the way up to the sky, standing nice and tall. Thank you very much, guys. That's all for today. Well done. Right, so I hope you enjoyed the towel work today. Maybe you might fancy repeating the workouts tomorrow or the day after or the day after. Anyway, today is Wednesday. Next time we can see each other is Friday morning. And on Friday morning, we are just working with our bodies. So let's see how much fun we will have with that. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day. Take care. Bye-bye.